Everyone, welcome back to a new post today. Let's discuss today the week 2 of Telangana current affairs for March 2nd to March 7th. The last time we had done February, the week 1, the previous week to March 2nd, and this is March 2nd to March 7th. So the very first, many issues coming up, National Science Day, a recommendation for a defence corridor between Hyderabad and Bangalore, government of Telangana initiating many schemes for women self-help groups. Apart from that, we have issues with regard to the Singareni Schollaries Limited that has signed an MOU with the Rajasthan Power Generation body. So let's look into the details. The first is about Vigyan Vaibhav now being conducted as a part of the National Science Day celebration, which is celebrated to commemorate the achievements of C.V. Raman, and the Defence Minister Rajnath Singh inaugurated the Vigyan Vaibhav, which is a 2-day science and technology extravaganza organized in Gachibowli in Hyderabad as a part of the National Science Day celebrations. Now, this was organized by DRDO, the Aeronautical Society of India, and the Kalam Institute of Youth Excellence to commemorate National Science Day and our legendary scientist C.V. Raman. Now, this even brought together policymakers, scientists, industry, leaders, academicians, young innovators that will shape the nation's future in scientific endeavor. And India also advancing towards Viksit Bharat by 2047. It is a reminder to attain self-reliance in scientific excellence, innovation and collaboration. So India, the Hyderabad and Telangana being a hub of major science research institutes, innovative centers. For example, we have the Tata Institute of Fundamental Research here. We have the Indian Institute of Chemical Technology, the Center for Cellular Molecular Biology, the Center for DNA Fingerprinting Technology, Central for Scenic Science Laboratory, the Central Institute of Medicinal and Aromatic Plants, the CSIR Natural Geophysical Research Institute. Innovative centers include University of Hyderabad, MN Park, IKP Park and the IIIT Hyderabad. Apart from that, we have the Research and Innovation Circle of Hyderabad that engages in innovative ecosystem, and we have the Telangana Council of Science and Technology in the Telangana government itself. So therefore, being a hub of major scientific bodies, the Vigyan Vaibhav was organized here. And a part of this itself, CM Revant had requested the visiting dignitary, that is the Defence Minister of India, Rajnath Singh, who came yes, he was invited to the Vigyan Vaibhav. Apart from this, he was requested that India-Hyderabad corridor should be designated as a defence corridor. Let me tell you that Hyderabad houses several defence research and manufacturing establishments like DRDO, Nuclear Fuel Complex, Midani, Bharat Dynamics Limited, BrahMos Integration Complex, Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, Avionics Division, Medak Ordnance Factory, Tata Advanced Systems, Honeywell Technologies, GE, Tata Sikorsky and others in the private sector. Bangalore is a hub for many aerospace facilities like Hindustan Aeronautics Limited headquarters, ISRO's command sector and several other private sectors. This will boost investment between the corridor and also will create many forward and backward business opportunities apart from employment opportunities as well. There are 2 established defence corridors in India, one in Uttar Pradesh and one in Tamil Nadu. Uttar Pradesh, the main nodes are Agra, Aligarh, Chitrakoot, Jhansi, Kanpur and Lucknow. And in Tamil Nadu, we have Chennai, Coimbatore, Hosur, Salem and Tiruchirappalli. The next is about the defense training and anti-drone solutions provider Zen Technologies now securing a patent for its automated hard kill firearm. This company is situated in Hyderabad, and this is the 3rd patent of 2025. So this is special, and it has a patent up to 2042. So patents are issued for 20 years in India by the Indian Patents Office, and the hard kill firearm mounting system patent was granted to Zen Technologies. It is an advanced defense platform integrating AI-powered target acquisition, automated firing and real-time threat capabilities as well. It can be integrated into anti-drone systems and battlefield surveillance radars, providing speedy and accurate target acquisition of electronic means. It is designed for border security, counter-drone operations and automated perimeter defense. The system tailored for military and law enforcement agencies. And the the Indian Patent Office issues patents in India. We have a law, dedicated law for patents, and also we have the INPAS, that is the Indian Patent Advanced Search System, that gives us a list of the Indian patent information in India. The Office of the Control of General Patents, Designs, Trademarks, generally known as the Indian Patent Office, is a part of the Department of Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade in the Ministry of Commerce and administers Indian laws with regard to patents, design and trademarks. Now, the Telangana Medical Council has intensified its crackdown on fake doctors. This medical council promotes and maintains healthy and safety standards for people getting health treatment and registers doctors to practice medicine in the state. It also protects the ethical standards of this profession as well. We have the Telangana Minorities Finance Corporation now distributing 40,000 sewing machines to the beneficiaries. We have different schemes like the Telangana State Minorities Finance Corporation. We have the Driver Empowerment Program, Indiramma Mahila Shakti Program. The minorities include Muslims, Sikhs, Christians, Jain, Buddhist, Parsis, and it's not defined in the Constitution, but the National Minorities Act 1992 defines them as minorities, and the minorities are provided reservation and also positive discrimination steps taken by the Government of India. The Government of Telangana has created schemes for these communities in social, economic and education development. Other initiatives include government has Minority Welfare Department for implementing minority schemes. The government has a Commissionerate for Minority Welfare which ensures proper use of funds, and the courses offered by the State Minorities Finance Corporation are IT Skills, Security System, Pre-Primary Teachers Training, Driving, Beautician, Construction course, Tailoring, Embroidery, Paramedical courses, Automobile Repair and Service as well. And as a part of the AP Reorganization Act of 2014, the 15% quota provided for the non-local students coming to Telangana in UG and PG courses now has been scrapped. So this applies to the government, private aided and unaided institutions. The quota was removed after 10 years being applicable in Telangana formation. During this time, common admission process was used for both local and non-local students. The government issued a notification with amendments to the admission rules for UG and PG courses. It means now all the seats in these colleges will be available to the Telangana students as well. Previously, 85% was available to Telangana students, and the previous quota system was based on the Andhra Pradesh Reorganization Act of 2014, and 15% was recorded to non-local system for students. The government now is giving subsidized auto rickshaws to women. So government of Telangana is taking many steps to help the women self-help groups come a very long way. A wide range of economic activities being facilitated by the Telangana government. Financial institutions are transforming the lives of lakhs of women self-help groups. Revanth Reddy, the CM, is planning e-auto subsidy of 1 lakh to every auto rickshaw to be given to the woman after she has completed training. And these are two of the several initiatives under the government's Mahila Shakti program that was launched last year by the CM Revanth Reddy. In a major move, Telangana decided to provide bank loans to purchase buses by these self-help groups, which would be then hired by Telangana State Road Transportation Corporation. Using its first of its kind initiative in the state, self-help groups will be roped in to operate buses, particularly in the rural areas. And the government has decided to allow the Mandal Mahila Samakyas or MMS or the Mandal level federation of women self-help groups to purchase 600 buses and give them to hire to the Telangana State Road Transport Corporation. In the first phase, 150 buses would be procured at a cost of 36 lakh per each bus. And under the scheme, 50 buses on International Women's Day would be given to the self-help groups, which would contribute some percentage of margin money, and the remaining money would be given by the banks. The buses would be hypothecated in their respective MMS and registered in their names. The first purchase of the bus would release 54 crore to the Fund of Society for Elimination of Rural Poverty. Apart from this, petrol pumps are being given to the MMS, and the Zilla Mahila Samyakyas was launched in Narayanpet for the first time. Bharat Petroleum Company Limited has set up a petrol pump of at the cost of 1.30 crore. Self-help group women are managing the petrol pump. 9 women and including 7 women are being employed. They get a salary of 11,000 per month, and the petrol pump is going to generate a profit of 50 lakh annually. This would be utilized by the Samakya to support women self-help groups in the district. Also, solar power plants now are being given to the women self-help groups in 32 districts. Financial assistance is being given to these groups to set up 1 megawatt solar power capacity. Each plant is 3 crore. It is estimated that the self-help groups would get around 30 lakh income per year on 1 megawatt solar power plant. And apart from that, 25 mobile fish retail outlet vehicles are given to the self-help groups last month by the government of Telangana. According to the socio-economic outlook of 2024, 46.68 lakh women are organized into 4.37 self-help groups. These groups are further organized into 18,000 village organizations, 553 Mandal Samakyas, 32 Zilla Samakyas in Telangana. During 2023-24, loans of a tune of 15,000 crore to 2 lakh crore under the self-help group bank linkage scheme has been provided. So various steps taken by the government of Telangana to empower women, not only socially but also economically, financially and politically as well. The Qutub Shahi tombs now have been in the spotlight because of a PIL that has been filed in Telangana High Court against the Aga Khan Trust of Culture over the conservation of the Qutub Shahi tombs. The PIL sought to protect the tombs and investigate mismanagement of funds. Now, the PIL alleged that the trust has failed to properly conserve the tombs despite being allocated 100 crore for the project. The PIL claimed that the Aga Khan Trust Culture Trust actions resulted in irreversible damage to the tombs, which are UNESCO World Heritage Sites, and they claim that the tomb of Muhammad Quli Qutub Shah suffered extensive damage. Apart from that, these tombs are series of Islamic tombs and mosques built by various kings of Qutub Shahi dynasty. They are located in Ibrahim Bagh, just close to the famous Golconda Fort of Hyderabad, and a stunning and concentrated example of Indo-Islamic and Qutub Shahi architecture. The tombs are the structure houses the tombs of 7 Qutub Shahi kings: Sultan Quli Qutub Shah Mulk, Jamshid Quli Qutub Shah, Suban Quli Qutub Shah, Ibrahim Quli Qutub Shah Wali, Muhammad Quli Qutub Shah, Sultan Muhammad Qutub Shah and Abdullah Qutub Shah. Hyderabad now is ranked as second in office leasing. This shows the business activity and the real estate prospects in Hyderabad. Hyderabad's office leasing market is 13.1 million square kilometers absorption. In 2024, it means more and more businesses coming to Hyderabad. 54%, this was 54% of Hyderabad in 2024, and it secured 17% of the top 6 cities in India with office leasing market. In 2025, the office supply space is expected to increase to 148 million square feet, which would be a 37% increase. An increase in supply is mainly in the Gachibowli micro market due to availability of land. Bangalore topped the office list in 2024. Hyderabad is ranked second in global capability center leasing after Bangalore, and the city continues to attract global corporations across industry, technology, pharmaceuticals, biotechnology and financial services. And Singareni Collieries Company Limited and Rajasthan Power Utility have signed an MOU for setting up of 3,100 megawatt solar power plant and megawatt power plant, which includes 1,600 mega thermal power plant, 1,500 mega solar power plant in Rajasthan. Both the SSCL and Rajasthan Power Utility will form a joint venture company while doing so, and they will share the profits in 74:26 ratio. SSCL will be getting 74%. This stands a major expansion of the Singareni Collieries Limited in its 136-year-old history, as said by the Deputy CM of Telangana. And Telangana, being blessed with vast reserves of coal, is a center for thermal power, and Rajasthan is a center for solar power. Joining hands strategically will be a revolutionary step in energy sector. SSCL previously has already ventured into thermal and solar power generation by starting thermal power plants in Jaipur. Mancherial, it produces 245 mega solar power plant and targets to produce 450 megawatt solar power by 2026. SSCL has decided to establish 1,600 megawatt thermal power plant in Naini block of Odisha. The coal production of Naini will start in the next 30 days. And the Supreme Court has issued a notice to Telangana Speaker delay in deciding the MLA disqualification plea with regard to BRS MLAs who have defected to Congress. Under the anti-defection law, it is the Speaker who has the power to decide on the disqualification. However, there is no time limit with which the Speaker has to disqualify has to take a decision on the disqualification of the MLAs. However, if the Speaker itself is facing disqualification or a resolution for removal, he cannot take the decision with regard to disqualification. This has also been said by the Supreme Court. And Telangana Forest Department is going to turn 59 blocks into urban parks. The Telangana Forest Department has now proposed to develop 59 blocks around Hyderabad into urban parks, offering city residents much needed recreational spaces. A key focus of the initiative is to create green spaces near the software hubs, catering to employees working from home, and they are going to be designated as essential with essential amenities like Wi-Fi, security, other facilities to enhance work from home experience. This is as a part of the broader tourism development policy taken by the Telangana. The state now aims to prioritize ecotourism, medical tourism, temple tourism, spiritual tourism as key areas of foundation and expansion, especially catering to the service sector. So these are the most important topics I thought I should be discussing with you all with regard to March 2nd to March 7th. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to comment at the end of the video. I shall see you in my next post. Until then, it's very happy learning.